My name is Samia and I'm actually 20 years old.
I'm Vanessa and I'm 19.
I'm Lou and I'm 22.
This sounds really cheesy.
The first time I saw skateboarding was in my house, in a room. I was alone and I just suddenly switched on the TV and I saw this video, Bandis. I saw Frankie Hill jumping up big stairs. I said to myself, I have to skate.
The first time I used to go out on my board was actually, I was a bit of a closet skater and I used to go out sort of behind a bush in my neighbourhood in Epsom and just used to skate up and down there and go whee and like fall off. It's quite scary and intimidating starting something in a male-dominated sport, especially when I started skating there was no other girls and I thought I must be a bit loopy or something, but once you just get through that and start enjoying yourself then you forget about it.
The attitude towards me from the other skaters, at first some skaters were being like really friendly to me and then some others were just like giving me a really weird look. What is a girl doing here? And you're just here to check us out. We don't want anything to do with you.
There's so many girls now. Every weekend that I go to PlayStation I see a new girl starting up.
There are more girls coming out now and I think that's encouraged more girls to come out. Safety in numbers.
I think loads of girls are afraid of taking slams and have bruises on their legs and so you know if they go to the swimming pool they can't show up their legs because they have loads of bruises.
The very first time I stepped on a skateboard I just slammed so hard. It didn't put me off. I always had my knees. This part, clack, clack, clack.
It's very unladylike, but that makes it more fun. There isn't really an average day, but generally if it's dry, if Ian McCaskill says sunshine, then I'll definitely plan skating come first. I've been doing this 3 years now, and if I was in a school I'd class myself still at preschool, but maybe getting on to juniors soon.
I was born when I learned the ollie. I was, you know, hello new life.
The most memorable moment out skating probably was the first time I dropped in on a mini ramp and I actually made it safely without breaking my neck. And also I'll never forget my first kickflip because the first thing that went through my mind was I've landed one and I can die happy now.
I do prefer skating with girls because it's more or less my level. Boys it's so high. Like, I don't know how they do it basically. There's no gravity on them, I think.
The only girl who's Elisa Steamer.
She's in the toy machine team. She's really good, but boys are, you know, they have more of the muscles, they're more built for it. But I think if you start young and if you put your heart into it, you can really get really good.
Skate Betty. What can I say?
Skate Betties tend to be girls that dress up like girl skaters and don't actually skate and just hang around parks.
I don't think they've realised that a skateboard is actually more than just a portable chair. They don't know like what they miss out.
This is Betty.
My attitude towards skating, I love it. Almost, I'd say, emotionally dependent on it. I've got something to do and it's brought me so many friends and I've travelled everywhere and it's almost been a springboard for my life.
This is an advice for a girl who's just starting to skate. Once you start, don't stop. Just don't look because these boys are better or this girl is better than me. Everyone started from zero. Just think, if they can do it, I can do it. Because I've got legs, I've got arms, I've got movement. And I've got this. All this creativity in your head. That's the best part of skateboarding. Just freedom, feel it. Feel that you are skating. It's just your own world.